Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel on this beautiful day. How you guys and girls doing? Hope you're doing great as always. Please check out the description box, all the nice links. Also drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. So there we go. We made the loading kind of possible in the last video. Now I wanted to keep working on stuff here. I wanted to make sure, because right now in the tile we can have a type and a collision. All right. Are gonna be different types, but we want to be able to change these depending on change them in the editor right here when we place them out. So I'm just thinking, how are we gonna do that? I think what we need first of all is, this is a cursor text, but where is it? Is it on the cursor? We do have a cursor text. Okay. And we have a texture selector here. Now I'm gonna make a bool collision and a short type. Okay. And we're gonna just give them some default values here in the editor state init variables. So this collision equals false. This type equals 0. All right. So tile types default. Okay. So this is gonna be kind of difficult because let me think, because there's no way to see how large an enum is for the tile types. So it might be better to have a public, sort of a public static variable of a map, which we initialize. And that is going to keep track of how many different types we have. But let's just start off like this for now, and then I'll think about it a little bit and we'll see how we'll do it. But these are set to 0 and all that stuff for now. I think we need to go in here into init editor or update input. So if we is key press, this key binds at close. I'm gonna close that shit. Update editor input, mouse left. All right. So if the sidebar, okay. That's good. I just gotta see what is going on here. Okay. Because I don't really remember where I kept all the shit. So P menu, rendering the buttons. Okay. All right. Here we set the text, the set position. Where do you update the text? Oh man, god damn it. I'm sorry, guys and girls. I'm sorry. It's got to be an update GUI. So right here, we're updating the cursor text. And this is going to be all of the cursor text. And I'm going to say collision. And then obviously give it this collision. And then do a new line. Obviously we want a new line here. New line. Collision. Type. This type. Okay, cool. All right, so at least we got that going. So now we can see what's going on. Now I need to see if it's not paused, then we're doing the update editor input. So I got to put it in update editor input. If we press right, this is the regular. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead in here. We're gonna go into our config file, editor state keybinds. Okay, we're gonna edit that with whatever the hell you want to edit it with. And we're gonna just say, let's see, collision is gonna, what are we gonna set that to? C. And then collision and then type is gonna be T. Okay, so escape, C and T for type. Toggle collision, and then we'll have toggle type. Whoops, shut the hell up. I don't care. Okay, so there we go. Toggle collision and toggle type. Toggle collision if this, no, SF keyboard is key pressed, SF keyboard, then we gotta see how I wrote this. SF keyboard key. All right, I'm just gonna paste all of this shit in here. Paste all of that shit right in there. SF keyboard key. Okay, so toggle collision. Then we're gonna do some shit. All right. If this collision equals false, else this collision equals true. So that's how we're gonna toggle it, and we need the get key time because it's very important. Else if SF keyboard is key pressed, paste all that shit. Toggle type. No, not toggle type. Type increase and decrease. All right, so we're just gonna copy it in as well. Else if type decrease. Or should we have it first? I don't know. You do it the way you want to do it. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna have it first because I have toggle here first. So increase type, decrease, increase type, decrease type. And now I'm gonna put them into that damn file. Increase type, decrease type. And that's going to be, I don't know what we're going to have here. Up, down, maybe up and down on the arrow keys. Maybe, I don't know what you guys want to have there, but do whatever you want. So up and down will decrease the type. So that's cool, I guess. I hope I spelled that correctly. This type plus plus. This type. Okay, and we'll use the pre thingies. Doesn't really matter. You use the one you want. Doesn't really matter in this case. Let's just do that so I can see which one it is. And this is gonna increase and decrease the type of our shit. So let's just run this. Let's see how it looks. And then we'll be able to add tiles that have different types and different things. Thingy-majangs. Editor. Crashed. Okay, all right. I understand what the problem is. So we didn't have the supported keys here. Because we didn't put them all in. Okay. But what you do then is whatever keys you want to put in, you go ahead into you do this. SF keyboard key, and you right click that shit and you say go to definition, and you'll see all of these keys here and their codes. So if I just put it up here, so A is W, S is 18, escape is 36. So where are we? 50 is 51. Up. You know what? T, what is that? 9. Okay, here it says if you hold it above it, you'll see what the number is. 19. Yeah, my math was correct. All right, so you can just go to whatever you want. I was going to use up and down. Okay, here, up 73, down is 74. So up 73, down 74. Okay, C. I'm just going to put C, A, B, C, C, D. So C. I'll put them like this. C equals, what is C anyway? C. C is 2. All right, W, S. I'm just going to put S right there. Keep them in order, kind of. All right, so once you do that, you should be good. So up and down. Now, I was testing some shit. So I'm going to go ahead and close that file as well. Let's go back into, close that. It's going to load a little bit. I'm pretty sure. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. It's going to load. It's going to be all weird and shit. Come on. Don't bug out on me. Come on. All right, so here we go. All right, so now we were in editor state. My shit crashed, bugged out. But what you want to do is you want to say C up and down here. All right. Remember that in the editor state, keybinds init file. And then you did that in the other file. You should be fine. Now you can use those in the editor state right here, where we check for those. Okay, toggle increase type, decrease type. And now if we run this, hopefully it should be fine. Shouldn't crash like before. That shit was crazy. Editor. Okay, so now that works. Now we have type 0. If I say up, down, you'll see the types increasing, the types decreasing. See that? Hope you can see that. And then C toggles the collision on and off. Now the last thing we're going to do before we end this video is going to be this as well. If this type is greater than 0, then we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll have some kind of variable here, change to limit to max type. I don't know, I'll understand that, but we'll have some kind of limit here, basically is what I'm saying. Update buttons. Okay, now when we add the tile itself right here, we add it, add tile, we need to go to tilemap.cpp tilemap.h, and we need to have the position texture rectangle const bool collision const short type. Okay, so you really need these. Copy them, put them in the CPP, and I think it is the add tile right here. Okay, so once we do that, boom, easy plain lemon squeezy. Put the collision here, and then the type. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Now we'll complain here, which is good. That's exactly what we want, and we want to just say this collision, this, come on, man, this type. All right. So this collision, this type, we could make these into references. Doesn't really matter in our case since these are so small. But you know, why not? Why not? We'll make const references to them. Make it real nice and clean. So just do that. You don't have to do it if you don't want, but you can. So now once we place the tile, I just want to make sure I place some tiles and I save them. And when we look in there, and we should be able to see different tiles. So go in editor, add some 0 tiles, okay? And then I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna say type 1, place that there. Type 2, type 3, okay? Now I'm gonna do the collision. So these are gonna be colliders. Okay, several colliders of type 0 maybe, I don't know. Something like that. Maybe change the texture a little bit. Have all these be colliders as well, maybe. There you go. Now we're just gonna save that and load it. Seems to be fine, doesn't really crash. Go ahead and look at it. See if that worked. open with Sublime Text. All right, so 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I think that's type. And then we should be able to see some colliders being 1 here. I'm pretty sure there's 1 because we got collision. Okay, this is kind of hard to see. How many are there? Hold up. Save. Where is save? Okay. 1, 2, 3. It saves 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that put pretty much collision and type. Yeah, there you go. All right, so that worked. Pretty sure that worked. Anyway, once you load that in, you should be fine. What you could do if you wanted to, you could have a little box called a collision. What do you call it? Collision box. I think it's just a red box, a little transparent, that I draw above everything that is a collider. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the next video, and we'll see how that works out. But thank you so much for sticking with me. Thanks for watching. Take care, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. All right, bye bye.